The routine. Every Tuesday, I was in New York City to get my levels checked and my chemo. That also doesn't count the possibility of having to come back again the next day if my platelets were low, which has happened more than I would like to admit. And if caught early, it is simply a bump in the road, an inconvenience. I'd have to get a transfusion until they go back up again. Sometimes I either stayed the entire day or a few hours, it would depend on how low I was. It happens and is expected with the chemo. But through it all, I kept on my happy face, talked to the nurses, chatted with my mom and friends. Michael would leave me at times and come back. He'd go off on some little trek and window shop. I sometimes didn't want him to go, but he wanted me to rest. I didn't get much sleep sometimes with that damn dog, the planes overhead coming in for a landing, or Michael himself moving in the bed, hence the main reason he does not sleep with me. Not only did he want me to get the rest I needed, but I think deep down he didn't want to hear me complaining anymore. Yes, I am a super light sleeper, and that dog wakes me up every morning trying to wake my husband up. Plus, his damn annoying Iron Maiden alarms that wake me up instead of him. So, alongside all the medications I needed to take at home, it was a lot. And the chemo, I was knocked out the first few days after coming home. Thankfully, I didn't lose my appetite. In all honesty, I consider myself fortunate. I only suffered from fatigue and, of course, the hair loss. No one escapes that. I was very rarely nauseous or sick, and speaking of eating, I needed to change that up entirely. I will admit I enjoyed driving my husband crazy, sending him on missions for things he never even heard of until now. Foods mostly. I never told him, and I hope he never finds out, but I always laughed out loud when he was frustrated with it. I will, for the sake of adding this to my book, as a helpful example of the foods I ate and where I got them. At least my husband had an easier time at Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's, Nova Salmon, Kerry, Gold Irish Butter, Greek Yogurt, Alkaline Water, Coconut Water, Miyoko Vegan Cream Cheese, Organic Strawberries Frozen and Blueberries, Gluten-Free Bagels, No Carb Bread from Aldi's, Cauliflower Pizza, Wild Alaska Salmon, Alaska Cod, Tilapia, Red Shrimp.